Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Alright, so we got the brand new Kill Team TYPHON box coming out this week, and we got the prices to go along with everything. So let's jump right in. So first off, we have the brand new Kill Team box TYPHON, and that is $170 USD or $200 Canadian. So I was expecting the price on this big box to jump up, as there is quite a bit in this set. But let's take a look at the individual items and see what kind of values in this. Typically these boxes have some pretty nice savings and are pretty hard to get after like initial launch. So starting off with the Raveners and the Servitors, typically these boxes are going to come out anywhere from $60 to like $75. So let's just put them in the middle, $70 a box, including the tokens. So that's $140 in value. Then we got the Hormagaunts inside, that's $60, so we're at $200. Then on top of that, we have the Tyrannid Terrain, probably somewhere around like $75, so that's $275. And then to go along with it, we have 2 decks of the cards for the corresponding kill teams. Those are typically about $33.50 a piece. So that puts us at about $340. And then we also have the TYPHON dossier, somewhere around like $40 for that. So we're talking about roughly $380 in value in this set. We got a price tag of $170. So realistically, if you're going to pick up the individual components, you're saving basically 50% over MSRP. So quite a good deal. Even if there was a couple things inside this box that you wouldn't necessarily buy normally, there's enough jam-packed in this box that it is loaded with value and definitely worth picking up. I will for sure be grabbing up this one. Then moving on from there, we have our kill teams. So we have the Kill Team Sanctifiers and then the Sanctifier Datacards. So the kill team itself is going to be $65 or $80 Canadian. It's going to come with the actual plastic models and then also the kill team token sheet. And then we also have the Sanctifier Datacards available separately. Those are going to be $33.50 USD or $38 Canadian. And next we have the Goremongers. So Goremongers are going to be $65 with the token sheet or $80 Canadian. And then we also have the Goremonger Datacards, $33.50 or $38 Canadian. So once again, just showing off the absolute value that was in that previous box set. Blood and Zeal was priced somewhere around like $130 and had both kill teams inside, plus the terrain and a bunch of other stuff. So basically just for the price of the 2 kill teams, you were getting all the extra bonus stuff included. Then moving over to Horus Heresy, we have the Legion Astartes Rapier Laser Battery. Then moving over to Horus Heresy, we have the Legion Astartes Tarantula Sentry Guns, $60 for those or $70 Canadian. And then we also have the Tarantula Missile Battery, $60 for that or $70 Canadian. In my opinion, completely unnecessary to make this 2 separate kits. If you're going to charge $30 a piece for these or $60 for a box set of 2, it fully makes sense to have all the weapons included and being able to like magnetize or swap out the weapons. So while I'm not surprised by the price tag, they definitely could have added more value to these box sets to justify it. Definitely a cool model. Definitely happy to see the Tarantulas coming back, but ridiculous that they didn't just make this one box set. And then same thing goes for the Legion Astartes Rapier Quad Heavy Bolters. So we got the first plastic box set with the 4 crew, 2 Rapier batteries, $70 USD or $85 Canadian. And then we also have the Rapier Laser Destroyer and Quad Launcher Battery, option to build either one with your 4 crew, $70 USD or $85 Canadian. And for how much plastic comes in either of these box sets for this price tag, it would have literally cost Games Workshop pennies to just put the extra 2 guns in the box set on an extra like quarter sprue. Make this one kit, make this one SKU, keep it simple, and give people actual value for their money. But instead they made it 2 different sets, overcomplicated everything, and of course overpriced it as well. Definitely an easy pass for me. Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products including miniatures, terrain, paint, tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you. Then moving over to Black Library, we have the online-only Charcharodons Void Exile Special Edition, and this is going to be priced at $75 USD or $85 Canadian. And this will be online only. This will be limited as they are numbered and signed. So if you are after this one, make sure to grab it up on launch day. And then we also have Charcharodons Void Exile in hardback, $30 USD or $35 Canadian. Then we have Grotsnik Mad Dok in hardback. This is going to be $21 USD or $25 Canadian. So pretty good price on Grotsnik, previously only available in the special edition. Now you're going to be able to pick it up with a nice price tag at $21. And then we also have Dominion Genesis in paperback, $17.99 USD or $21.99 Canadian. And then finally we had the first founding, and this is going to be the hardback edition. So first time to pick this up outside of like the special box set. Still got a hefty price tag on it at $75 USD or $85 Canadian. I do think it'll be fairly popular as these books tend to be like pretty cool. The last one was super overpriced because it came with a bunch of like extra swag with it. So I think a lot of people will be after this one. Not sure if it's going to be like selling out immediately, but 75 bucks for this, much more reasonable than the price tag when it was initially launched, but still on the pricey side. So that is it for this week's pre-order prices. Definitely the big thing I'm excited for is Kill Team TYPHON. Definitely a ton of value inside this box set. We do see a little bit of a price jump, like $40 over the previous box set, but quite a bit more included here. If you basically just took out the actual Hormagaunts, which cost like 60 bucks or something like that on their own, that would basically mean you were paying $110 for everything else, which is already an excellent deal over MSRP. But realistically, packaging it all up for 170 bucks, having a bunch of extra missions with some NPCs, some new Tyranid terrain, a couple of new awesome model kits in the Raveners, and then also the Servitors, a brand new book, some cards, some tokens, all that stuff packaged up for 170. Definitely a nice deal. So I will definitely be picking up Kill Team TYPHON. Let me know if you're as excited for this as I am. Are you excited for the Raveners? Are you looking forward to the Servitors? Are you like me and getting super excited for some new terrain? Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with code WHMS at checkout. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I cannot wait to get my hands on TYPHON. And I'm out of here.